Some neighborhoods look good on paper, others actually feel like home. Today, we're gonna be touring Boca Falls here in West Boca Raton to see what life here is actually like. So we're gonna cover everything from homes, amenities, schools, and the lifestyle, everything a buyer should know before choosing to live in this community. And if you already live here, we're also gonna share insight into stuff that continues to drive demand and home values. I'm AJ Bergman, and this is our latest episode of Living in West Boca. We are here in Boca Falls, located in West Boca Raton. We are right off of 441, also known as State Road 7, in between Glades Road and Palmetto Park Road. The neighborhood offers access on both sides of that street. So there's an access gate here on Palmetto Park, also another one on Glades, which is very convenient for homeowners and visitors. This part of town of West Boca in particular has become especially popular for people relocating from the Northeast, as well as from denser parts of Southeast Florida. And there are a few key reasons why Boca Falls stands out. Homes here offer more space and larger floor plans compared to east and central areas. Couple that with extremely strong rated schools located within a mile of the community, and this becomes a very attractive place for families to call home. The area also provides a quiet suburban feel that gives buyers more breathing room, as well as a true neighborhood environment. And despite being all the way west, as far west as west goes in West Boca, it still has easy access to the Florida Turnpike, making it very convenient to head north to Palm Beach or south to Fort Lauderdale. And even though we're out here, it's still about 30 minutes away from downtown Meisner and the beach, as well as under 15 minutes away from Town Center Mall, right in central Boca. So while out here it feels peaceful and residential, you are still connected to everything that Boca has to offer. Boca Falls is a 24-hour guard-gated community that was built between 1996 and 1998. It was built with just over 720 single-family homes, and the neighborhood is made up of 10 separate sections, some of which offer single-story ranches as well as large two-story estates. And one of the first things people notice when they drive through the community is how mature and established the community feels. You'll see mature landscaping throughout. You'll also see tree-lined streets through the center of the community. You'll have sidewalks on both sides of the community, great for walking and biking. It really gives you that true neighborhood feel that families are always looking for when they're looking to settle down for the long haul. That thoughtful design of having the tree-lined streets as well as the sidewalks really provides the sense of space, safety, and walkability that many buyers are looking for. It really feels peaceful, well-maintained, and very community-oriented. The kind of neighborhood where kids bike after school, where neighbors are talking on the side of the streets on their walks, and families get together at the Clubhouse, and where they ultimately settle down for the long run. Homes in Boca Falls typically range from 2,000 up to almost 5,000 square feet under air, and you'll find floor plan designs that are offering one-story ranches, two-story estates that range with 2-car garages, 4-car garages, and they typically offer 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, as many as 6-bedroom floor plans. The architecture throughout the neighborhood is Mediterranean inspired, with stucco exteriors, tile roofs, as well as elegant arch details. It's a timeless South Florida style that blends durability with classic curb appeal. Many layouts feature open floor plans, high ceilings, and outdoor living spaces ideal for pools and entertaining. Because the neighborhood's about 30 years old, being built between 1996 and 1998, buyers will find an array of properties mixing between fully updated and needing updating and renovations. And this distinction is really important for you to understand whether you're buying or selling a home here in Boca Falls. Updated homes command significant premiums, often ranging between $80,000 and $150,000. And that could even be stretched as high as $300,000 when major upgrades are done, including the roof, windows, and interior renovations. Understanding the cost differences between original homes and ones with upgrades can have meaningful impacts on your purchase decision, as well as the long-term value of your property. One of the standout features of Boca Falls is the scale of its community common space. The Clubhouse includes a renovated party room and a full-size fitness center with commercial equipment. But what really sets Boca Falls apart from the other neighborhoods around here is the expansive green space that surrounds the clubhouse. And that has really allowed the community to expand its amenities to have a full-size basketball court, additional pickleball and tennis courts, and a fully expanded new playground over there, even with a covered space. Residents enjoy a resort-style pool, a kiddie pool, and gathering spaces that support an active social lifestyle. The HOA fees run about $560 per month, and that includes a small portion that goes to the Boca Winds Master Association. They go ahead and they maintain the surrounding areas outside of Boca Falls. Boca Falls itself, the HOA fees include the amenities, common areas, trash, as well as cable and internet. Many homeowners appreciate that this structure helps preserve the neighborhood's appearance as well as its long-term value. One of the biggest reasons families choose to live in Boca Falls is its strong school zoning. The community is zoned for Water's Edge Elementary, Loggers Run Middle School, and West Boca Raton Community High School, all located within 1 to 1.5 miles from the community gates. Water's Edge Elementary is highly rated, earning a 10 out of 10 on GreatSchools.com, and the neighborhood even features a dedicated access gate that makes it easier for carpool drop-off, biking, and walking to the school. West Boca High School is also considered a top high school in all of Palm Beach County. Strong schools like these often contribute to something that buyers notice here, which is slow turnover. Buyers and families move in, put down their roots, and stay long-term. And buyers are always paying attention to the strong schools because it directly impacts the long-term value and the demand that continues to come to this area. Even though Boca Falls feels quiet and tucked away, everyday conveniences are just minutes away. Mission Bay Plaza, West Winds of Boca, and Uptown Boca offer grocery stores, dining, fitness studios, and everyday essentials that are really close to home. Town Center Mall offers additional dining and shopping only about 15 minutes away. And there's more on the horizon. Shadowwood Plaza is undergoing a crazy new renovation that's revitalizing the whole area. It's going to be offering new retail shops as well as dining, and that is expected to be completed late in 2027. So while Boca Falls falls under the peaceful, quiet, maybe some perceive it as a boring area of West Boca, all your everyday essentials, dining and nightlife are all within 15-20 minutes away of the neighborhood. Just minutes from Boca Falls is Bert Aronson South County Regional Park. The park features Osprey Point Golf Course, Coconut Cove Water Park, a bunch of sports fields, walking trails, nature trails, as well as Sunset Cove Amphitheater, where they host concerts as well as food trucks on Tuesday nights during certain points of the year. For families and outdoor enthusiasts, having this level of recreation nearby is a major lifestyle upgrade. If you'd like a deeper look at everything South County Park has to offer, check out the links below after this video for a full park tour. And if you're the type that likes to mix things up, there are other great parks within 20 minutes of Boca Falls. You have Sugar Sand Park in Central Boca, known for their science emporium as well as the major climbing gym that they have for kids. They also have Patch Reef Park, which is about 15 minutes away. It has a brand new splash pad, and that's perfect for hot days during the summer. With lifestyle amenities like these, it's easy to understand why so many buyers are attracted to Boca Falls. Currently, the homes here range between the 800s and 1.5 million, though occasionally you will see opportunities in the 700s, and even more when the larger models are for sale on premium lots, you can see prices pushing almost $2 million. But right now, the average and median sale price is around 1.1 million. This creates opportunities for buyers in the 800 to 1 million range to find excellent options, while buyers with budgets above $1 million can often secure more square footage, more space than they would have found in Central Boca locations. Prices vary based on home size, lot location, property upgrades, as well as the overall condition of the home. Because of its location, strong schools, and neighborhood feel, Boca Falls continues to attract buyers relocating from the Northeast as well as all over South Florida. This steady demand is one of the many reasons why Boca Falls homeowners continue to see strong long-term value and appreciation. So buyers often compare Boca Falls while they're shopping to other nearby neighborhoods like Boca Isles, Saturnia Isles, as well as neighboring Mission Bay. There's also another neighborhood called Lexington Estates, which is right off of 441. These are all comparable neighborhoods that offer 4 to 6 bedroom floor plans, similar type of price ranges, similar type of schools. So these are the type of things that buyers are shopping and comparing to while they're looking in Boca Falls. And because Boca Falls sits slightly further west than a lot of these other neighborhoods, buyers sometimes say that it's a little bit further than they would prefer. However, they go here because they get a little bit more square footage than they might have gotten in the other houses, in the other neighborhoods, a little bit more price per square foot. And it's just a beautiful neighborhood to live in. Boca Falls is a very family-oriented and kid-friendly neighborhood. The winding lakes, the sidewalks on both sides of the street, always biking going on from the kids going to the house or to the clubhouse from their houses. Community events are always hosted at the clubhouse, as well as holidays. The residents really show up here, I would say above average compared to other neighborhoods in the area. So it's a really nice place to live, whether it's the holidays, going trick-or-treating for Halloween. It's always fun when you have kids to see decorations, inflatables, lights going on all of your neighbors' houses. If we haven't met, I'm AJ Bergman. I live and work right here in West Boca, and I've helped a lot of families relocate from other areas to West Boca, as well as helping homeowners here understand their true home's value. My ultimate goal for these neighborhood highlight videos is to give you guys all real insights into what it's like to live here, as well as the best things to feature and highlight when you're selling your home here in West Boca. If you are thinking about moving to Boca Falls, or if you live here, having a true understanding for the home values, the renovations that should or should not be made, and the timing on when to do everything can make a meaningful impact on your move. I'm always here as a resource to you, whether you have questions on the area or just on your home value. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more West Boca community tours. I'm AJ Bergman, and thanks for tuning in.